working like sugarcane, that big tractor there. Then it's being transferred to the factory. And right here, I have a big farmer in the village. Mwalimu tell them something. This is a teacher by profession, guys. Yeah, so it's doing the killing. Where's the flute, guys? This. Hey! Hey! No, everyone is afraid of them. So you cannot wait for it to come next week, because when it kills you there, money.
The best business in Kenya is farming.
Yep.
Farming. You can never get a
money. Your money is for someone who may be willing to know more about Kenya, like starting this, what the advice can tell them, and how does someone go through this until you start? Hi, beautiful ones. Right here is Moses from Moses 2M. East Africa, Kenya, guys. An amazing moment. I really love you so much. I want to welcome you all again to this channel, and for my returning subscribers, thank you very much for coming on to watch me again and again. I'm feeling super cool and super grateful. Today's another day, and guys, do you know what? I came across one of my subscribers who asked me this question today, and I just feel like, let me do this video answering this question. This guy is a very great friend of mine, and we used to chat. So he asked me about this, and it's from USA. He was telling me about how someone can invest in Kenya. And he told me that people are trying to find at least cheaper area where people can do investment. Especially like the countries like Kenya, you can just come over here. You put money somewhere to generate money. People always need something that appreciates than nothing that's something that depreciates. So always we are working towards this on how we can make a project that appreciates. For example, if I put $1,000 on a place, how can I generate another 1,500 USD so that I have $2,500? You see, you listen to that. So he asked me this, Moses, how can someone invest in Kenya with a capital of 50,000 US dollars? Well, you are having 50,000 US dollars. What can you do? And today I'm right here to give you some beautiful and few tips about how someone can invest with 50,000 USD. What can you do with that kind of amount? It's a bulk money and it's a huge money. I think that's gonna come like how many millions in Kenya shillings? So it's just simply 50. Let me just say that's like 50 millions, or yeah, that's a lot of money. It's 5 million. Generally, it might be around 5 million. No, 50,000 US dollars into Kenya shillings. It will be roughly 5 million. That's Kenya shillings. So he was asking me, how can someone invest with such a huge money in Kenya? And I was telling this guy, you have a lot of business that someone can do with such huge amount of US dollars to generate it from 50 million to 100 million or 100,000 USD. And here are the few tips. Number one, what can you do with such huge money? Buy land, build a real estate, start the real estate business. Buy land, build a house, start your real estate business. Number two is just a right here business. Start what's called farming project. Start farming project. Or number three, you can start the business of car hire. Buy car, people to rent your cars, and they use it as you generate income. These are the huge things. Like you can buy like 3 cars or 5 cars. You have your company of car hire. These are the things that someone can do in Kenya. Number 4, because those are 3 things, you can also start a food industry, build a big hotel, and start generating money. Because things like hotel, food, people will eat. The food is on demand each and every day. Remember? So guys, I want to pick on one topic here to talk about. Let's talk about this farming project. Like in my area over here, if you check on the background, you'll see that we are doing a lot of cash crop farming, or which over here the cash crop farming here is it's all about planting sugarcane. I just want to talk briefly about this planting sugarcane, how it is and where it comes from and where it ends. So let me just take this briefly and explain this. Number one, what will you do? Doing at first, for you to have a sugarcane farm, you must find land, of which here is a certain land. As you can see, this land is ready, and from now you can plant your sugarcane. After you have planted your sugarcane, it will keep on growing. How do you plant a sugarcane? Number one, we'll have to make ridges. You make a line like a ridges right here. Then you'll bring now the seeds, of which they're just typically a stem of sugarcane. You line them in there between the ridge. Then you fill it with the soil. That's the process. After that, the second procedure, it will now grow to be like this one here. This is a simple sugarcane farm that I'm trying to show you around. At this stage over here, we'll find that already you have done the weeding, you have done the fertilizer, you have added your fertilizers, the top up and everything on this. So we have the final area where it's ended, the second stage. No, this is the first stage, guys. This is going to be the second stage. And then now we have the third stage on harvesting. Now I want to show you something. Right here, where I'm heading with this camera, guys, this sugarcane farm has been here for 1 year, 4 months, or 1 year, 6 months. That's how it always be. And right here, the other day it was harvested. I want to get in to show you. You can see tractors are right here everywhere. And this sugarcane was harvested. And what do? After it has been harvested, being that you have the sugarcane factory in Kenya or around us, these people will, the company, once you register with them, they will come. Once they come to you, they will harvest your sugarcane. They'll cut it down the way it has been cut down. They collect, because this now the stem. Mostly what we use is the stem, like this one here. So this is what they need. After they harvested it, they'll now come with this tractor here. When I stand here, this is a tractor, guys. This is a very big tractor that carries sugarcane to the factory. So I'm trying to explain or to let you know something about the third stage on what to do and how we do it. This is a very big tractor you can see here. Yeah, so that's a very big tractor right there. So when they come here, they are always coming to do the harvesting. And when they come to do the harvesting, like this guy really planted a very huge portion of land. Just see, from up here to down there, it's a lot of acres that we can say this roughly like 3 acres, because it goes the other side. It also continues to the end side. So it's very, very big. So the sugarcane company will automatically come and harvest your sugarcane. And now what they'll be doing, this the bell that they use to collect the sugarcane. This is the bell right here. And once it fills the big tractor like this, they'll now start pulling it, because this is the means of transport from here to the factory. From here to the factory is quite a mile away, and you can see they're doing the pulling. I just want to show you how it's being done. This one is the bell. Right here, the machine that I help us to pack the sugarcane into the big tractor right there. I'm going to show you how it is. I can see, I can see they are now doing the pulling, removing that one to the factory. This thing done simply because, see this one, guys. See what's happening right here. It's a very wonderful thing, and it's an amazing one. That's typical work. You see what's happening in the background? So it's working, the sugarcane, that big tractor there, then it's being transferred to the factory. And right here, have a big farmer in the village. Mwalimu, tell them something. This is a teacher by profession, guys.
This is the fruit.
Yeah, so it's doing the chewing. And this is the flute, guys. This, hey! Hey! You know, everyone is afraid of death. So you cannot wait for it to come next week, because when it kills you there, you owe no one. So Mwalimu, explain to me something over here that's happening on the ground, and my audience will love to understand it better.
Okay, good evening, everyone. We're in the farm, we have harvested, and now transportation is taking place.
Exactly.
In the next 1 month,
Yes.
I am rich.
Let me know
Rich.
something like, how much will you earn from this entire farm?
It's approximately, like now the tonnage is very good,
Yeah.
4,200 per ton. And I'm expecting 100 tons. Multiply by 4,000.
Give me this total, approximate. How much? You can assume.
Approximately 420,000.
Wow, guys, that's a very huge money. Yeah. Someone was asking me this, and that's why I'm doing this video, that if in case you have 50,000 US dollars, that's like 5 million in Kenya shillings. What's the best business that you can do in Kenya to generate this money?
The best business in Kenya as we speak now is farming, what you're doing now.
Yeah.
You can never get a loss.
You can never get a
Your
loss.
money is safe.
Your money is safe. For someone who may be willing to know more about Kenya, like starting business, what the advice you can tell them, and how does someone go through this until you start a business in Kenya, maybe from outside the country?
Okay, once you are outside the country, you can entrust someone. Maybe your brother, your relative, maybe a friend.
Yep.
You send him or her money.
Yes.
He or she lives at the farm.
Yeah.
Then he manages the farm by taking care of it, doing the weeding. Then you get your money. In fact, your money, you can get it directly into your account.
Into your account. Another question that's coming up is that you are now doing a sugarcane farm.
Yes.
You have planted your sugarcane. How long will it take to harvest the sugarcane so that you can gain your income? That's 1 year, 6 months.
Yeah, get it harvested. And now, like now, I find my signal that I get yes, then from there, I count that working days.
That's a full month.
Yes, I get cash in my account.
Your account. I can see how much you have an offer.
Yes.
Tell me the benefits. Why people in this area really green sugar?
Sugar belt, which means it is a sugar growing area.
Yeah.
That's the major agricultural activity here. They will be rich. That's what we're doing. By virtue that we have 3 factories that are scrambling for these canes.
Yes.
3 of them.
3 of them.
But now the major one is only sugar company, the mother.
Yeah, I was born and I found this factory.
I was born, I found it there. My fathers, my forefathers farmed, and now I'm the 4th generation taking my place there.
That's amazing. According to the first question I asked you, I just love the first answer because I also gave some to them already. I just want to ask this again. Apart from farming, what's then another thing that you advise someone to do with such huge money? Let's say you have 5 million, or you have 20 million, or 10 million, but you want to invest in Kenya, because someone was telling me that truly other countries are super getting much expensive, and they are trying to find some countries that are kind of cheaper still, so that they can invest there. So let me know, apart from farming, what other things that someone can do?
So investment in Kenya is still cheap. We have the raw materials like now. Yes, my biggest dream, if I can get funds, I need to open my own milling. I grow my sugarcane, I mill it, I sell it. Yes, I do processing,
Yeah, true.
which is also fresh sugar, so money. Or maybe outside
everyone's doing the same business right
so,
now.
If we can open up the small scale machines that processes it, sweet making, making,
You'll make a lot of money in Kenya. So to mean there's money in Kenya. Come and invest.
But you must work when you can get it.
Let's get back to land. I want a land that I'll buy it once and for all.
Yes.
What's the process and what's the best way?
So the best thing, first of all,
and let's start with this. Yes. The best way to go, and do we have them? So
yes,
these two questions.
Yes, there are people who sell their land.
Yeah.
Price. Once you get a person like that,
yeah,
there's a legal procedure that you must do.
Yes.
Number one, if such a person comes to you, you go to the search. The government land officers will do the search. The land is with us. Then you get the correct acreage. Then from there the procedure begins on sales. Then from there now you fill in agreement form that the owner of the land has agreed to sell the land. Then procedurally,
just that
you own a land.
Approximately, I need 1 hectare, or I don't know how they call it, but 1 hectare over here, or 100 by 100, something like that. Roughly, in the rural, how much it might cost.
Now, where we are in sugar belt, here depends on a place.
Yes.
The red soil like we are in,
yeah,
it is going around
600,000. That's roughly, that's like $6,000.
Yes. You get a land here. Then from there you begin your cultivation. You begin doing whatever you can.
You start your project. You can build.
Anything there.
Why do you love this country? I know you live here. Yeah, but people are always willing to go to up countries, always that's the dream. But what do you love most about Kenya?
Like my dream.
Yes.
Dream.
Yeah.
Motherland.
Yes. It's always home.
We love it.
Yeah.
East or west, home is best.
Home is the best.
So, but if I can get opportunity to go to US, I will go running.
You will go running.
Go there running.
Why do you say that? Because these people, they want to come to Kenya. You want to go to US. So where are we?
The US.
Yes.
It's the best country in the world. The whole world. Everyone's dream.
Yeah, it's to visit America.
Because it's rich in terms of resources, in terms of manpower. We Africans believe that there are a lot of jobs in the US. If we can
believe, but do they have?
Yeah, they have.
Okay.
They have.
Someone confirm to me on the comment if you're coming live from USA. Do you have available jobs? Do you have a lot of jobs that someone from Kenya?
You can DM me.
Yeah.
You can come there running.
Yeah, and you let us know how is it if there is jobs.
The capital back home. Really help.
I know my audience are going to watch this video right maybe when I start premiering, and this question will just throw it to them. Confirm to us, because a lot of people from Kenya want to come to your country. You can see the background there tells you a lot. The bell is doing the packaging in this big tractor here, and that's the means of transport from here to the factory. I just one day will create time to take to the factory to show you how they are doing this. What's the process?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for this
Bye.
Once I get any comment that's gonna touch you, I'll let you know.
Thank you so much.
Privileged man. Thank you guys. A wonderful moment over here in the village, and I'm trying to know that our people really love what's happening. That's the bell doing the packaging. It's the big tractor right there, and that's how it's being done live from East Africa, Kenya. I can see we still have unpacked vehicles or tractors here that are yet to do the collection of the sugarcane here to the milling factory. Right here, sponsors to and from East Africa, Kenya, guys. These are the most and amazing things. If you are asking yourself where to come and invest, right here is Kenya, guys, and we are ready here to do the best. And let me tell you, the only thing that people fear is maybe the process. Maybe you are the white. How will you invest in Kenya? How will you do? No, guys, it's very simple and very easy. What you do is find someone like me, I'm here, or any other person, connect with them, book a flight, come to Kenya. Once you are in Kenya, just say that that's your friend will help you do it. Like me, when you come here, we can do everything. I help you find a land, I help you start a business. Under Moses, it's simple. Just say that, well, I'm doing this because of Moses. Because once I say this, my friend and other things, just do everything. That's how it is done, and that's why you can see a lot of people in Nyawansa are truly building today. When they are building, they are using others. That's the thing. Because what I know, maybe if you come, a lot of procedure, people fear you'll pay a lot of money. No. Come to Kenya. I'm here ready to help you. And our lot of friends like him will help you. We'll find our way to make everything successful and better. You see how this thing collects sugarcane, guys. You see how it goes? I'm trying to show you how it's collecting sugarcane and packing in that tractor. So the final part that I'm going to show you guys, it's almost raining. I can feel the cloud is getting so dark, and the other side the sun is going down. Atanbi, Amiti, the sun's going down. You can see the other side there. So this tells you that when the weather changes, this place gonna be super muddy, and it will not be easy for them to move here easily. And that's why I think they're trying to rush it in, because when it gets stuck in the mud soil, you see, it will never be easy for them to get out of here. And that's why we have what's called a winch. A winch is another system that helps to bring out there. I don't know where it has gone, man. It was here. I don't know if, oh, it's there, it's there. I know it's yet to do that. And I want to show you how it pulls the other one to get out from here. So that's how it is, guys. As you are watching this video live from Moses 2M East Africa, Kenya, guys, much love and super happy to have you. Let's stay tuned and please, guys, stay tuned here. Let's see what's happening here. And as you are watching this video, remember, I really love you guys. I really love you, man. Trying to show you adventure, what's happening in Africa. For those who have land in this area, those who have planted sugarcane, whatever long it will take, but just know that when it comes, it's gonna come once, and it will really support you. Maybe in terms of paying fee. Like, let me tell you, the true story is a lot of people in this area went to school through this kind of business. Their parents used to plant sugarcane, take the factory, they're being paid, they pay their school fee, they buy things, they build the houses. Because a long time ago, you couldn't find a teacher in the community, you couldn't find a doctor in the community, but what is the best way? They used to do this kind of activity, and things keep going. So guys, this is a moment, and I'm very happy for everything, feeling so cool, great, and the best is yet to come. Just know from Moses to and any other person. Stay tuned. I want to show you how it's going to pull the tractor there right from this place. Joy. To show you how it's being pulled now, because the ground is kind of wet, and you know, when they are carrying that heavy load, it's not easy for them to move. So I want to show you how they are moving it, coming. Guys, do you see what's happening right there? It's very heavy that it must be brought up with at least support. It might even fall down, man. So it's bringing it slowly. That's, do you see? It's being brought now. Remember, we have two tractors at the same time. The main one that is carrying the load and the one that's pulling it over. So it's being transported to the factory. We need to be very careful, because this one is now between a rock and a death. Look, it's a rock and a death, Koso. Hey. Huh? Tomorrow you correct. Guys, I want to show you what's happening, man. It's a lot of effort being applied. That is up. Bringing up. It's just moving slowly. See what's happening right here, guys. Heavy load. A heavy load, man. It has to step deeply in the ground, and now it starts pulling this one using that rope, man. You see? Because without that, it cannot go anymore. This load is very high, man. The load is too high. A lot of tons over here. Do you see what's happening? A real life in the village. Transporting it to the factory, guys.